We're riding in Toyota Corolla. Pepperoni sticks, because I like meat. Another water bottle, Number 2. I didn't even know. I was like, I know exactly what you were gonna say. She comes out of the bedroom, she's just wearing a baggy t-shirt, and it sounded like a gunshot or a transformer blowing.
That's what we're fucking doing. Elk hunting.
Round 1 with Mike Tyson. I feel like Bob the Tomato.
So what happened?
Gosh, she's so mean. We'll do this again tomorrow. It is 5:40 in the morning. Obviously, driving down a gravel road here, almost to the gate. Been struggling for most this week. Haven't had any bugle action, but this cut where I'm headed is where the most fresh sign has been so far. I'm here solo today, so that means I'm rocking the camera and the bow. There's a bunch of fresh rubs in here. I was in here the other day and bugled my hiney off and never got a response, so that was discouraging. But there is a bunch of fresh rubs, and I did see some cows on a spike in here, so I might shoot a spike. Situation will dictate. All right, so this is pretty much the last spot for the day. It is noon. I've got about a 8-mile loop that hopefully I'll be able to get picked up at when I'm at the bottom from Harley tonight. But if he doesn't pick me up, it's gonna be more like a 13-14-mile loop. So really hoping he's gonna come pick me up. It's kind of my last day off for me as shooter. My wife is going to Greece for 10 days here in the middle of September. So trying to get it done today, obviously. But long road ahead of me. Hopefully I can get something answering and get him on bugle, and then obviously put one right through the pump station. At this point in the season, my season is basically over, but I'm still super excited to go hunting because the only thing better than me shooting an elk is my brother shooting an elk, who's never killed an elk.
What? Who's got toilet paper?
Everyone but you. I got tea.
Anyone got coffee? Anyone got powder?
I need it.
Who's got baby powder? Anyone?
I do at home. You know, listen, all you could have done is text me and said, hey, bring this.
I forgot I was tired. I got wind checkers. Wind checker, that's not a bad idea.
And he has not been able to capitalize on it, so I'm super excited that he's coming all the way from South Carolina to come potentially shoot his first elk. I don't know that you want to use wind checker as goal. It's
a little grainy.
So, being that it's my brother, you know, we bicker a little bit.
It's a good time to have a decoy. Just saying. Freaking little brothers, man.
Sometimes a bugle can kind of sound robotic if you're like, do 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 do, instead of like a smooth note. But I found that sometimes a different note or tone or pitch or whatever you want to call it sometimes travels better through the woods. I'm not sure why it is that way or if there's some sort of scientific reason to it, but what?
I don't think you know what you're talking about. It's the high pitch that the elk are looking for anyways. The high note. It's the one that travels the farthest, not the
And he's always trying to show Big Brother that he can do it.
I don't think he knows the science behind it. Let's hear you blow that bugle. No, not that one. This one doesn't work as good. No, that's good. This one works better.
And that he can do it better, just like me. And I'm not the best caller in the world, but I know how to, you know, sing a tune on the old tube.
Help me.
Hey, Will, just so you know, if an elk does respond to that bugle, that means you're caller.
This is how it usually goes. Don't mess my process, Harley.
And he just thinks he can do it better than me. He's done calling forever.
Throw that thing in the garbage. It's been a while, okay?
Being a professional part-time hunter, people come to me all the time. They want to know how to call.
You like that? I'm practicing on my chuckle. It's hard to get the at the end of the chuckle.
Since I'm the resident expert, you know, I'm always willing to lend a hand, willing to, you know, share my knowledge with the next generation of young whippersnappers out there.
Saw 2 elk, 1 cow. Just got a lead. Mason and Riley. Just saw some cows.
And so, you know, good as time as any when you're in the woods hunting.
I watched him just walk up. Like I called Mason
Went up.
like that way, in between where Mason was and you guys are. Like I watched him walk up. They were just walking, not like doing anything crazy. And
we got down to that corner there, and we looked out, and they were like sprinting across there, and just like me. And at first we heard them, and we were like, oh, there's a hunter in there, because they were just like me. And then we looked, and they were kind of like just jogging across.
The elk just come to me sometimes, and even when I'm practicing, you know, even when I'm not actually trying very hard, they just come running in.
cow's probably behind it. The cow's behind it. We'll shoot it.
And I told him to shoot. I did. I told him to shoot. My first elk was bigger than that. It was bigger than that. But, yeah, do I regret it? No, I do not at all. He got his first elk.
She's dead.
The outcome was unexpected, and the outcome was anticlimactic, yet awesome. But even if we didn't shoot an elk, doing something with my brother, family members, my hunting partners, wouldn't change it for the world. Even if it wasn't successful, I had a great time with my brother and all my buddies. It was awesome. There's nothing like being in the woods in God's creation, enjoying all that He created for us, but being able to be there, you know, in the country that He designed for us to be in, with my brother and with my best buds. That's just the cherry on top.